Oh, mate.
Hello viewers and welcome to eSeniors GT3 Fun Day. Today we're at the glorious Mount Panorama, also known as Bathurst, and I have someone with me today assisting me with the stream, and that is Mr. Bourne. We may end up with Mr. Howells at some point, but no doubt
Good evening.
we'll have the humour, the fun, and we'll make it as enjoyable as possible. We are just waiting for it to flick over to official qualifying, but at some point we will go to official qualifying, and then we'll do an on the board lap with somebody, and then obviously get into the race and have a bit of fun. If you can hear and everything's fine, just give us a shout out if all the volume levels are good for the game. You can hear Chris okay, and obviously myself okay. We'll be then good to go. Just waiting for this to restart. Nobody's allowing us to do it. I should imagine at some point somebody will reset it. Now of that, they're going to get very, very bored.
We're just taking it on with the balls on the back straight on the Conrod.
Yeah, I think we need to work out what lap we reckon they're going to go.
But that was at the top of the hill, so he was clagging them off at the top of the hill before the braking zone. So
well, yesterday surprised me. Someone managed to take the bollards out before the final corner. So they must have been on the grass. I mean, that's got war written all over it. I'm just waiting for the server to reset now. I think somebody there should do it. Come on. Is anyone on track at the moment? There is a couple.
Good evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Official qualifying. And let's get on board with the great Mr. Peter Wolfslener. And obviously they're all going to go out and do the warm-up lap. I reckon pole's going to be a 2:01.2 or 2:01.3. And I think the grid will be set up with Mr. Wolfslener first, followed by Mr. Wood, and I think Roman Mark, and possibly David Gerrard. What do you reckon, Chris?
I'm going to go Honda, BMW, then Gerrard.
Right, okay. So you're not committed to the driver in case they bin it?
No, I think Peter, Roman, then John, and then who was the other one I was fancying? Possibly Mr. Larson.
All right, Johan, yeah.
And then David in the Porsche after.
I know Terry Trowbridge was on track before, and I think Terry Howard's been putting laps in the Aston. So hopefully they've probably got quite a good running time now. So just with Peter going over the hill section, and Richard McKay's joined. They went out to 19 runners.
And Mr. Russell's already decided to, on his warm-up lap, to put it into the wall over the skyline. So
I think it's fair to say we've all done that. Skyline as well, to be honest.
Well, not on your warm-up lap.
No, I've done it. Trying to push to get my tyres going.
Oh dear.
I think I did it yesterday, actually. In fact, I think I went out twice yesterday before I got a lap in because I hit the wall twice.
Dear, oh dear.
There you go, you see. And here we go. So a quick lap guide as he comes down the final corner. Murray's corner. Take the apex as much as possible, get the power down as early as possible, and go onto the pit straight. And then we break in between the 150 into the first corner, which is known as Hell Corner, turn 1. Again, take the apex, get the power down as early as possible, and then flooring it down the mountain straight. Is a passing opportunity if you can get the drive out of that previous corner. Otherwise, you do tend to find cars getting alongside each other here as we come up to the bend. This is an incident area at the beginning of the race. He's now going into Quarry Bend. Power down early, that's it. Get the car to the right hand side of the track, drift it to the left into the cutting. And this takes us into Griffin's Mount. Reed Park. Bit of a complex. Sulman Park. And the McPhillamy Park, easy for me to say. And this takes us into Skyline. Get the braking point, you're off. Then into the S's. Technical, difficult section that. And then takes us into the dipper. And then Forest Elbow. Long straight, Conrod straight. Flat out, possible passing area this. You've got the car set up. Then we get a kink on the right hand side, which takes us into the chase, which is the left-hander. Little kink to the right. And as we come up to the left-hander, this is the chase. Test your braking point and the braking markers that have already gone missing. Already.
Why, oh, why, oh, why?
I have no idea. And then back into Murray's corner. And this will be a good opening lap. I reckon it's probably going to be a 2:02.
So if you took the braking marker out, please stand up, please, whoever did that.
Yeah. And that was a 2:01.5 from Peter, straight out the bat. Let's go on board with Mr. Christopher. Wait for the camera to change its angle. Come on, camera. There we go. So Christopher's going to try and kill himself in the Honda today.
It's only a matter of time.
It suffers quite badly with the flappy bonnet from the slightest of impacts, the Honda. The Honda's a fast car, but nightmare to do 50 minutes in.
Yeah, you really got to be focused for a complete 52 minutes.
Well, it's your braking point by a millimetre, and it's basically got the noose around your neck, hasn't it?
The thing is, the car always wants you. It wants you to push it. It acts well when you're pushing it really hard, but then the minute you go over that, or you think it just kills you.
Yeah, that section where Mark's going through now is where it's probably its most unbalanced. Yeah, it's all right now, but it's just going into the initial downhill section.
Yeah, I think into the Bentley corner, and I think into the chase. I think that's where it's
little
bit sensible.
Yeah,
you can go off power on power.
Yeah, you can go right wide into that wall, and I tell you, you don't have to brush it, and your steering goes wonky. He's struggling here at the moment, Mr. Christopher. Let's see where his lap's going to be.
So we've got 19 runners and riders tonight. I'm going to say we have 13 left over into the race.
So nearly everyone getting a point. In fact,
we've got 10 people in the chat.
Good stuff. Mr. Bird's one of them. The Wi-Fi thief's another one, I reckon.
So far, we've got Peter, Johan, Mark, Christopher, and John O'Wood, and Chapstick Pitbits in 5th at the moment. I wonder if Dave's got his chapstick out around the mountain tonight. No, he's in the pits.
Right, I'm going to jump on board with Roman. As we know, Roman's he seems to have mastered the Honda a little bit. He's had some good runs, hasn't he, this last week?
He's always he's always a moment away from a crash as well. I'm in the car.
Well, yeah, to be fair, but anyone in the Hondas are always only one corner away from a crash, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's calling that a bit of a day. Let's go on board.
He's building up. He's building up to it.
You reckon? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's 2:05 flat at the moment. We've got Aaron Shannon at the moment, 7/10 up on a 2:07.
Steve, you reckon 14 left here? Okay. I reckon Terry would say 15 then if you're saying 14.
I like what you're doing there.
Kurt Russell's on the mountain.
Kurt Russell. I love it when you're not sure of the name, you start making names up to fit the person.
Well, I don't know any corner, so this is just over Skyline. It's only corner I know, and the Bentley corner.
It's not even called the Bentley corner.
So we just make it up because it's got a sign there.
I know it's called Forest Elbow, that one.
You say potato, I say potato.
Not quite. Bentley and Forest are two different words. They're not even spelt the same.
Oh, we're going to be like that, are we? Going to start picking hairs at my spellings.
Well, I don't know. It was only a matter of time before you started referring to food, though, wasn't it? Potatoes and that.
Yep.
I've eaten, so I'm fine.
I've had a very, I had bloody jacket potatoes tonight. My most exciting meal of the week.
There you go, potatoes.
Oh,
Jacket potato, jacket potato.
honestly.
Had roast chicken with the veg, roasted potatoes. You know, the usual stuff.
So you stop it, you get me hungry. So Johan's in second at the minute. So come on,
Yeah.
Johan, come on!
Good lap time there, actually.
2031. So who? So we got. So I've got. Come on, Roman, get in a second. Come on.
Yeah, Terry Howard's decided he wants
Dawdling.
to play with the Lego bricks, which are known as the side of the road. And Peter's... Oh, I thought Peter had binned it then. He's not. He's just backed off a little bit. I think he's behind Hugo there, isn't he?
I think. Well, okay. I think the sign's already down for a year. Actually, maybe you did not
No,
know.
I saw them crumble.
Apple crumble or just the signs
Oh,
crumble?
the sign crumble, not apple crumble.
Okay.
Could have been rhubarb crumble, couldn't it?
Okay, Terry Trowbridge is going across the line for another lap into turn 1.
Yeah, we'll go to Terry.
In 1.
In 1. There we go. And he's coming up in the red Aston Martin, the number 97. Obviously, referring to the Queen's age there. Typically, it's his car number all year round, but, you know, quite apt at this moment in time.
Wasn't she 96?
Which was nice. It was a 97 for you, wasn't it? I think you could be right. You know what? I couldn't tell you. I wasn't born then.
Steve. You're all right, Steve. Can't split hairs. All right, fair enough. On the back of my neck, I can, mate.
So he's at the moment, he's 2/10 up his Terry to get into the 203s. Stefan's 3/10 up. Ken Russell is 7/10 up. Merch is 7/10 up. Christopher's binned it. Melvin's binned it. Or they've parked up.
Terry's binned it as well.
Yeah, big style.
Binned it.
And there's Chris in the Honda. Krista in the Honda. And Melvin in the BMW. So they're both off. We've got 4 minutes to go. Let's go on board with Stefan's the only one making a big gain at the moment. Oh, Andreas is 2.5 up in the Mercedes, so he's going to be into the 205s at this rate.
Wow, we've got Mr. Darren Newton in as well. Now we've got 20 in.
Hey,
Vinny Stewart's in.
One of the Newton guys. Welcome. Not seen Darren in a long time. Obviously, you know who Mr. Newton is? Mr. PWS himself.
PWS, yeah.
Quite a quick guy as well, if I believe. Or maybe he's doing from the back to the front. And he's.
I think he joined late, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my favourite V12 Aston's out on track. Who is in that? Thank you very much.
Stefan Buckley is 1.4 seconds up. He's going to be into the 203s 9, and there goes Stefan into 5th place.
But he Stewart said the old Aston. I've not brought that out this week. I missed an opportunity to bring the Aston out.
The screamer.
Yeah, I missed the opportunity.
It does scream on this track, doesn't it? It sounds the best on this track, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason I'll go in it for, just to get it off the walls.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I don't know how fast it is, but...
It seems to like the circuit.
Got a couple of offs there.
So we've got just under 3 minutes to go.
Let's go back with Billy. Billy's half a second up at the moment, getting faster. Lots of sparks off his car there. Ooh, just missed the wall. Really keeping it planted. 7/10 up. Skyline. Oh, God, he really raised that. That left wheel really took off. Oh, we just got round there. Was that Roman? I think it was.
He was on a fast lap as well. He was up to that point. Yeah, he's just lost it all because of that instant. He was nearly a second up.
Merch is 7/10 up. Had a cracking race with Merch yesterday. When I damaged my car, he still couldn't pass me. He was quicker, and then going up the mountain through the cutting and that, went up side by side and didn't hit the wall or each other. Couldn't believe it. Great racing.
He's on for a 203.
He is. Just. Is he going to do it?
Maybe. If he gets a good exit on the curbs, he may do it. Yeah,
he's done it. He's up now. He's in for the 203.9s. 203.912. Well, he's just pipped Stefan there. 1 minute to go.
Mr. Ineos, is that Mr. Nick Unis? Ineos? Oh, the gambler, the poker man, is out on track and all. He's there tonight.
He is indeed, Nikianos.
That's him. That be the man.
Let's see where he is. Can't bloody, there he is.
He's in the pit.
Yeah, he's in the pit, that's why. Darren's out on track. Let's, and he's pit the Honda. Let's sit on with Darren for a bit. I think this is his first lap, and it's going to be his last lap in qualifying.
So the boys have gone, have this set up. Good luck.
Yeah. It's like throwing a grenade and running, isn't it? So far, so good.
It's good for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all you needed, it. That's a great car. Love the little mirrors on it. Little square mirrors.
Yeah, he's still only looking at a 205 at the moment though. He's not moving forward, so he's gonna stay in 16th place.
Mr. Gerard is coming into the final corner.
He is his 1/10 up. Let's jump forward to him. He's gonna go 204 flat. Yeah, hasn't improved his position. Terry Trowbridge is the same number of positions, as Merch. Identical times. So this means Terry can either claim on Merch or stay where he is. He needs a 10th.
Come on, the Aston.
Yeah, Terry's been quiet recently. I think it's the first time I've seen Terry on track for a while.
He was on last night. He was in last night. I think he finished.
Was he?
Quite well last night. Yeah, he was on last night, yeah.
Right. Can't remember. I was too much concentrating on keeping the car on track. He's a 10th up. 3/10 up.
God.
Oh, he's just eking off the power there.
Yeah, a bit of back end moment, then he on the power.
He can still do it. He needs a really good exit here. Get the power down early. No.
Yes! Done it.
No, he hasn't.
No, he didn't.
He
No,
didn't.
you swine. It went up. Oh, what the hell?
It's the net code, isn't it? David Gerard's up by 2/10. He's trying to claim 7th.
You really let me down, Roman.
Yeah, he's. It's not like him in 9th place.
Well, you got the top two correct.
Yeah. I said that, didn't I? Peter and Jonathan, and then I think I went for Roman next, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then David Gerard.
I got 3 out of the top 4, right?
Roman Mark is 3/10 up though. Oh, he was. Oh, Mr. Gerard's just completely destroyed his Porsche. As did I think Roman Mark as well. They're all queuing up on the straight.
Yeah, I think they.
Back after this intro. Quick run down of the grid, and on pole position we have Peter Wolfslaner, followed closely by Jonathan Wood. Then I have Johan Larsson in the BMW and Mark Christopher in a Honda. Merch Paunov in the BMW and Terry Trowbridge in the Aston Martin. Then we have the Honda of Stefan Buckley and the Porsche of David Gerard. Another Honda being represented by Roman Mark and Andreas Pettersson in the Mercedes. We then have Ken Russell in an Audi, and we have Darren Newton in a Honda. We have Melvin Garland in the BMW, and we have Terry Howard in the Aston Martin. Then I have Nick Enos in the Audi, and we have Benny Haim in the Lexus. We have Hugo Caballero in the BMW, Aaron Shannon in the Bentley, Billy Lightfoot in the old generation Aston Martin, and Frank Tennant in the Bentley. So that's where we're standing with everything at this moment in time. Let's get to the front of the grid. Let's get to the helicam.
So I don't think Frank will be concentrating too hard on the start. I think he's been listening to the Aston Martin going along.
Yeah, sitting behind it.
He'll be getting his free ply out while he's behind it.
Yeah. As it echoes and reverberates through the walls.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Merc's like that, though. The Merc's got that low grumble, hasn't it?
Oh. Yeah. So it's the same engine as the Aston, isn't it?
Mr. Trowbridge a bit late off the mark there. There we go. And they're all getting themselves, Mr. Gerrard getting himself to position. Lights are ready to go. Can we have a clean start? Holding up at the back, just slowing down a touch. And there we go. 2 cars speeding, car 19 and car 29. That's Roman Mark and Mark Christopher, both done for speeding straight away out the bat. No carnage. Everyone's got through.
I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, look like John went to squeeze over in front of Mr. Johan, but
and Christopher's
really
already
nice.
got Jonathan Wood, and he's looking to have a go at Mr. Larson. Oh, that's a bit close. Anything could happen there. Oh, that was.
Nearly turned the fan on then.
And there's been carnage somewhere.
Mr. Ineos.
Yeah, let's have a look at what's happened at the back.
Going up the hill. That's happened to me before. That is, they got away.
Yeah.
Did they kind of? No, he got away. He got away with it.
Yeah.
And the curbs. Oh dear.
I think he got caught out there. Frank's already in the pits. Frank's called it a day already. Let's get back out. The replay will end shortly, and then we can carry on.
Oh, Andreas has had a bad start much like he had in this week in that Merc. Oh, the Merc's normally very good, but Andreas is.
Yeah, but tyres are cold, aren't they?
I know. Why do people push on the first lap? Whoa!
Oh, he's already getting twitchy there. And there. It looks like the front's trying to steer away from the rear. Oh, yeah, he's gone there, Annie. Oh, he's fighting with it. Oh.
There's a lot of front though, isn't there, compared to the back. So. Oh. Oof.
He nearly took a couple out and just missed him.
That's when you're coming out closing your eyes, don't you?
Yeah.
Drive through the smoke, Cole.
And there's been another off. Mr. Christopher's gone and binned it as well.
The chase has caught him out, I think, is it not?
Let's have a look. He's coming down. He's got a good lead over Johan. And he's got a drive through. So that's going to be...
He's probably really peeved off with that. And
He's oversteered it coming out, hasn't he?
Mm.
Yeah, he's already into a drift. Oh, he's going to have a bit of a long pit stop there.
He got in a bit deep, didn't he?
Yeah. And Benny Haim was involved in a bit of a tap with somebody as well. Let's wait for the replay to end. Yeah, there's Benny. The front Merch is putting a lot of pressure on Terry.
And we've not... Yeah, and he's in second place. Oh!
Looking good, looking good. Oh, what's going on behind? Oh, Buckley there. Stefan just really got sideways.
And Stefan's got Mr. Wood up his chuff now.
I know. Having a good run here is Mr. Trowbridge.
Terry's he's been really good on the mountain this week.
Say that BMW really is twitchy at the front.
Different lines there.
Absolutely.
Might be the panic line.
Yeah, well, Merch went off as well and took a bit of grass.
So I come over the hill a bit too quick. I think I'll just go straight.
Terry's taking the inside and getting the power down early to try and stop Merch from getting him on the straight. But I think we might end up with Another couple of passes. And there's Wood looking very fast. Let's go back to...
But Stefan Buckley's been putting a great performance in lately.
He
Really has been doing really well.
Really got used to that Audi, hasn't he?
Mm.
Terry keeping it very tidy, it must be said. Meanwhile,
for 73, don't do bad, does he?
No.
Don't do bad at all.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Peter's running away into the distance.
Peter's legged it. He's gone. Oh, the chaser's claimed another victim.
Yeah, the bastard's gone. Oh, what an unsafe rejoin. Dear. That's, I think that's going to class as an unsafe rejoin. He comes straight back on in front of everybody. But he's trying to take Aaron there. Has he got his braking point wrong? No, Aaron did, but then he over-rotated. Then he's turned. He's not hit the wall. But he does. Oh, dear. You don't really join there, do you?
Well, it probably looked clear on his radar at the time or distance.
Oh,
3 or 4 seconds.
There's been contact.
Yeah.
Terry's been in contact with, I presume, Merche, because Merche's passed him.
Oh.
They're all running again. Jonathan Wood's still putting pressure. But Wood has taken Buckley now.
Contact up the hill in the right-hand turn 2, I'd say. Bit of rubbing, bit of mirror rubbing.
Rubbing racing, apparently.
Apparently it is.
Yeah. Now Wood's really looking
racy here. Excited.
He is. Let's see how long it takes him to put it into the wall. Oh, he was close to the wall there, much closer to the Porsche. He's going to get a good run here, isn't he?
I know the Porsche is fairly quick in this straight, but Wood's got a...
He's not got enough grunt, has it?
Trouble is, they're both getting slip trained on the car in front, so they're both being carried along by Terry, aren't they?
It's the DRS train, isn't it?
Carried along, yeah.
We've made a bit of a mistake there, a bit too deep.
I know you don't want to rear end him into the corner either, do you? So you kind of bit of a waiting game. Still got 43 minutes to go. No point risking it all on the line for.
Peter banging the laps in 2:02.637.
Oh, stop it, Peter! Just rude, rude. Go and get a coffee, mate. Chill out. Go on.
The closest of the lap time's 3 seconds.
Sure, there's a bar somewhere you can pull over for a minute.
Yeah, it's just eased off a little bit. Darren Newton's going a bit slower. Oh, he got caught up in that incident before, and there's Mr. Christopher passing him. That must be a team PWS instruction. But Christopher's obviously pitted because he had a drive-through. So that was for position.
Multi-21.
Oh, yeah. And you can see now Terry's getting caught quite quickly by Mr. Gerard.
Well, considering Darren's the boss, he's not actually in PWS colours, is he?
No.
Sack that man.
Yeah. Good little train, this. 4 cars.
Yep, we're all aboard the Trowbridge train.
Yeah.
Just keep it safe, Terry.
Yeah. Get through that corner. That's what matters.
Hit them braking marks and they won't get past.
You know, Gerard will be looking in his mirror as well, so that might put Gerard off a little bit. Knowing full well Wood's there. Yeah. Oh, Wood's going very... He's doing the slingshot. No, he's not. He's let Buckley go.
And now that, you know how strong that Audi is in a straight line.
Yeah. And the fact that Wood's alongside.
But they're both... He got compromised, I think, in the corner then.
He did, yeah.
But now would he lose that to the other Beamer?
Yeah.
That's coming along.
Yeah. Larson's took him as well.
Feel like he was... feel like it was a bit cheap, that.
Yeah.
Looked like a lottery ticket. There you go, have that one. Go on, Larson's putting a move on him.
Yeah, he has. He's gone up the inside. Let's go to Larson. No, Wood still got it back. Wood kept the line. But Larson's looking tidy here. Buckley's not giving up. Oh, Melvin's that. Just gone a bit late in the braking there. Just behind Mr. Russell. Russell I think Russell's in the Audi, isn't he? He's doing well in the green.
Yeah.
He said he's starting to get a bit more confidence, Ken, from yesterday. I think he said it was the first race he put with a bit of. I'm not going to use the word aggression, but he tried a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Look, that Audi looks really quick compared to the BMW down there. Oh, was that contact? No, not registering. And now Mr. Russell's going for it. Oh, Russell's hit the wall.
And meanwhile, Mr. Bennyheimer's got into 10th place. Just stealthily comes along the field.
Yeah,
No one knows it's going round.
Larson and Wood made contact. Believe it or not, from what I go. Oh, and Wood's hit the wall. Proper hit the wall and bounced off. Now he may be feeling that. It's not slowing him down. He's regained the position. Well, the gap that was formed behind Mr. Gerrard.
What was Larson? He's still. Oh, Roman's had a moment somewhere, or having a moment.
Yeah, Roman's going slow. I think he's not. I don't think he's got that too much damage because he has actually got the speed back up again. I think he's going for the taking here, isn't he, Terry?
Yeah, I think
no, he's not.
He's a ninja, and he's a ninja. That Mr. Jaime just.
He is. Oh,
stealth along.
Oh! They all got through there. That was looking a bit ropey.
They're all pushing out the old revels through their butt cheeks then.
Give it a bit of a boost.
Pressing the brake pedal a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Other sweets are available.
Yeah, Terry's keeping them at bay here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Gerard's the one who's looking down the barrel of the Jonathan Wood gun.
Yeah, Terry's got his rear gunner.
He has indeed. Oof!
And here comes John. He's had enough. John's had enough. He's coming through.
There was contact there.
Oh, and Mr. Larson's gone. Thank you very much. I'll have some of that.
Yeah, I think. Oh, and Larson's having them both.
Yeah, he's having a field day. He's got his little bucket out and he's picking up the pieces.
Yeah, there was contact there. Wood hit the back of Gerrard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's one of them moves that, unless the driver gives you the space, you ain't going to pull off. In fact, I've got the feeling Johan's being held up here because Johan's having to put his brakes on in places you don't need to brake. So Terry's got away a little bit now.
Terry has bolted.
He's scampered.
Run, Terry, run. Come on.
Wood got very close to that wall again there.
If they start fighting, he might pull a bit of a gap. But...
yeah. Gerard needs to reset, doesn't he, and get his head back down again. Let's see what it looks like from Mr. Buckley.
Did Larson catch the wall a little bit on the way out? I'm not sure.
That's what Stefan can see. Two BMWs. He's gaining. Not enough, but he's gaining. And there's Terry just going around the corner. Wood again, just getting the grass.
Nick's just letting everybody by on the straight. I'm not sure what's up with Nick.
Gerard on the grass there. Might have a problem with his car. In fact, yeah, he's going really slow, isn't he? He has pitted once, actually.
Oh, he must have had blue flags then. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be why then.
So Johan's car and Jonathan's car both now showing sign of damage. Johan looks like he's been fighting more though. He's got a few more marks on his. Johan there almost got an over rotation coming out of that corner, didn't he?
He's gone like, oh, it's getting spicy.
Stefan's really pushing Jonathan here, isn't he?
He's getting spicy, old Stefan. Come on, Stefan.
Let's take a couple of jumps back. Watch Stefan and Jonathan, and Jonathan on Johan.
Oof. Yes.
Wood's hit the wall again. That's the second
Oh,
time he's hit it there.
come on, John, keep it out the wall. You get your test run last night. Hit the wall. Stop it.
I think there's going to be a point where he'll do it once too many and he'll damage the steering. Oh, Stefan sideways there a little bit. Just a bit of a correction. Melvin's now catching up to Ken.
Although Wood's car doesn't look too badly bruised, to be fair.
No, it's making quite a jolt.
Paint scheme.
Yeah. Yeah. Deliberately putting scrapes on. There's Melvin making the pass on Ken. Yeah, great pass. Got it done well and truly before the hill.
Must have got a good exit.
Yeah, really good exit, I think. That's it, Melvin looking good there, 8th place. Back to Johan, putting pressure on Mr. Gerard. You can see Johan's car's looking rather grazed.
Peter's just got a nice 25-second gap to Merch.
Yeah. I don't think this battle's done me.
Oh.
Nice train. Johan's looking quick here. Oh, Gerard's defending. You can see he's got the inside line. You're not going that way, mate. Yeah.
He's hugging the old curb.
And he'd need Kahunas to go around there. He's going to give Jonathan a bit of a run now.
I actually did that in the dark in the M6 around the outside in a 6-hour race.
Nice.
Ah, come on, gents. Come on.
You dive for
riding the curb. We're riding the curb again.
Yeah, they're starting to pull Terry Trowbridge back in again now. Only ever so slightly, but they are doing that. Yeah, that Johan's car's looking worse for wear.
Terry's lulling them into full sense security.
You reckon?
That's what he's doing, yeah.
Run, rabbit, run, run, run.
He's just going to bunch it back up again so they can have some more action.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely catching him now. That's 4 cars in shot. Now getting Terry in shot as well.
So Steve's willing Gerard on.
Yep, he's got a bit of a support there for pit bits.
Is anybody else in chat or is just Steve in chat? Because
I'm only ever seen Steve. I think Steve's blocked everybody.
Steve's their top viewer. Where's Nikos? Where's everybody else? There's 14.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Have to shut me with 13 windows down.
Oh, it's getting close yet. Coming into the last corner.
Wood went on the grass again before. He seems to be doing that quite a lot, but he's managing to keep the stability of the BMW quite well through there. This is where Jono's quick. Now, are we going to see another bit of a dive? Johan's just squeezing the right-hand side.
John's getting his tin opener out. He's trying to prize a gap.
Yeah. Johan's really worked into it there.
Yeah. He's backed him up, hasn't he?
He has. Oh, that was a bit close. That's how you say a revel popper. And Wood's hit the wall again. That's 3 times he's hit the wall.
His car must have made of rubber or something.
That's a different place he's hit it there. That's a new one. There's obviously a bit of a mark he's missed somewhere, so we thought he'd go back and revisit it.
I thought Woodpecker's only went for wood, not for concrete.
Well, obviously. It's the concrete woodpecker.
And David's getting onto the back of Terrence now.
Yeah, just going to the back. Terry's all over the back of Benny. Terry Howard.
Yep.
Stefan's made a mistake. Looks like he's got a bit sideways. He's running again, but he's lost. He's running slower than he was doing.
Big shout to Mr. Caballero in his old M6.
Wood's very close with Johan here. He's going at the outside. He's realised he's not going to make it unless he's going to try him under braking. He's going for the inside. He's going for the dive. No.
31 minutes to go.
Back to Terry.
Plenty of time to get your man.
Absolutely. And the gap up front now is 27 minutes with Peter, who's having a very, very quiet race.
Did you say 27 minutes?
I know, 27 seconds, but
I know he's quite a way away, but I didn't think it was 27 minutes. Mate.
Actually,
God,
no,
he's doing well.
Yeah, actually, he's eased off, hasn't he? He's his lap times are a second and a half down previously, so he's eased off. I mean, he's still a second clear than Merch behind him, but he's definitely eased off a little bit.
Must be hard being Peter. I noticed through the twisties, he's hardly any steering movement.
I don't know how he does it through there because he seems to pull away a second in that twisty section.
Yeah, he don't move his wheel. I watched a little bit on board earlier, and he doesn't move his wheel hardly through there.
Don't know how he does it.
And in the other corners, he's
I'm near it. That's it.
It's happened.
Wood's obliterated the wall.
It's happened.
I think we're going to see Mr. Wood into the pits here. There we go. And that's Wood's race well and truly. Yeah, he made big contact with that wall. That's the second time that part of the wall he hit. I think, you know, and Terry's on the beach. And Mr. Russell, I think that's Mr. Russell. Looks like he's trying to is that? I'm trying to work out. That's Mr. Newton, is it? Behind Terry Howard.
God, lost. Yeah, where is he? Is that Mr. Ineos?
Nick? It's Nick.
Yeah.
It's Nick Ineos, yeah. And we'll see the power of the Audi now versus.
It's got some drive out of it. I think Terry's had a moment, hasn't he? Oh, Andreas has done it again.
Yeah. Oops, I did it again. So Ineos is unlapping himself, isn't he? Yeah, he's the blue flags. So Terry's not fighting him. Let's go to the front. And the battle is well and truly going. Mr. Newton's off.
Go. The battle for the final spot on the podium. We say final, but it's still 20 minutes to go.
Newton's just a minute. He's gone off, and I think there's going to be a pass here. Gerard's going to get a much better run out of here. So Terry's going to keep the car right for the defence.
Yeah, but look at Larson. He's got the toe off of Terry, so
but he's got nowhere to go.
He's going to squeeze up and behind Terry. He's going to squeeze in there behind him.
He's just had to put his brakes. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Actually,
he's going to train through. He's got the draft. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Trying to.
Yeah, no. I could see what you were saying actually, but he had to put his brakes on.
Yeah.
He's not giving up, is he? Now he knows Jono's out the way. He's thinking it's time to go for it. If that Wood's quit, he's gone. Good night, Vienna for Mr. Wood. So that's so we've lost two drivers, haven't we? Wood and Tennant.
17, yeah. We had 20, didn't we, start off with? So
all right, Wood and Tennant, I thought. Right, Wood and Tennant. Who else have we lost then? Billy Stewart, he's gone.
Oh, the old Aston, yeah.
Yeah.
The brave move didn't work out.
No. I think he decided I want to keep racing rather than not. Look at that, the detail on that. As Terry's putting his brakes on, you can see the brakes reflecting in the Porsche's headlights. Attention to detail's fantastic. Oh. Johan's going for it.
Has he got an overlap coming on?
He has, because he's got the toe behind Terry.
He's
done him.
Smart.
He's done it. He's done it.
Playing smart.
Oh.
The Porsche does have essentially good brakes.
That'll be another bits video. Keeping it booted.
Larson was playing smart. Then it nearly worked for him.
Buckley's pitting.
I didn't realise it was at the pit stop race.
No, it's not.
Oh, he does a half race and he has trouble with his hands, doesn't he? I think half right in his hands. So
yeah.
Maybe without he's switching driver.
Yeah, he's letting his wife on.
Your turn, love. Quick, get the seatbelts out.
I think Larson's just lost a bit of time here.
Yeah, I think he went deep into the final corner.
Yeah, he seemed to be going very quick, didn't he? Now he's catching him back up a go. Look how quick he is through the top bit.
Yeah, he's definitely he's definitely being held up by the Terry train.
Yep.
But,
third used to Terry though. Third's the podium.
If you can't pass him, can't pass him.
You can't now. Terry's fast where he needs to be.
Terry's been taking tips off of Melvin. Melvin, who's snuck up in the 6th place.
He is, yeah.
Followed by Ken Russell. And Benny Heim again stealthily,
ninja
style, got up to 8th.
It's a very different looking top 10, isn't it?
Benny just every night, and there he is. He's in the top 10. He's like stealth mode. Lexus is quite noisy, but you can only hear him coming.
See what Ken's doing on Melvin. He does look like he's having a good run today, Ken. His car doesn't look damaged, so that'll be a positive. He's kept it clean. Melvin's looking clean as well.
And you've just cursed all of them, so well done.
Of course.
Well done. And Terry, David's on the back of Terence again.
Yep.
Staring at he must be bored of that car by now. But he's playing the waiting game. Not the generation game.
He can't pass him, can he?
No. Ain't quite got it where he needs it.
Oh, he's trying to do this move again, isn't he? Looks like Terry's got it right this time. He's got himself a bit of a breathing space there.
Oh, I don't know.
I was going to say, he's getting a good run there, isn't he?
He's got a good toe off the back of that, hasn't he? He's got a very good toe.
Is it long enough? He's going for it. That's going to take some kahunas.
Come on, Terry, get it in there, mate. Get it in there.
That's it. Terry's closed the door.
But like Johan's carried the corner speed, I think.
Let's go to the back.
More speed.
Ken Russell's really on the behind of Melvin now. I'll go back to Johan in a second. I can see Johan's getting very close to Jared. He was close on the braking. He didn't really do anything with it. Ken's really putting pressure on Melvin now. Got within half a second on that straight. So it'll be interested on Conrad if he can get close enough.
Dropping back a little bit over the mountain just to stop the front end, getting a bit of a wash from the other car.
Peter's now 33 seconds, not minutes, seconds clear of Merch.
Oh, yeah, Peter, he's racing tonight. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Merch is 13 seconds clear as well. So Merch is having a good quiet race as well.
This is when your mind starts wandering when you're out in the middle of nowhere. You start thinking about other things.
I do think he's looking quick here.
Commentate, you cursed him. You've cursed him.
Oh, and look what's happening here.
The corner, the bloody corner.
So they'll catch Merch up now, won't they? Yeah, they have done. He's managed to get going again.
Yeah, he's lost his little bit comfy zone he had.
He was thinking of other things. That was you. So he's thinking of other things.
Yeah. It's weird how your mind sort of drifts off. I think I drifted off twice last night.
Yeah, easy done. And Terry Howard's back on the rear end of the Lexus.
I think I was thinking about food for a moment.
Terry's got a few marks on the side of that Aston, so he's obviously been fighting some demon somewhere.
Johan's not going away.
No, he's not. And Gerard's not going away from Trowbridge either. Let's go to that battle.
Interesting. Johan used to be in the McLaren, and now he's in scripts with the BMW.
Well, he said previously he couldn't drive the BMW. He said this new one. He said it's fantastic to drive.
I think the gear. The gearing's slightly make it because I couldn't get it to change down before when I wanted to. But I think the gear ratio just slightly closed up a bit.
Yeah, it just gives you that bit of extra feel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a very quick car, the BMW.
Yeah.
Terry's holding them off, though. You know, let's not
no.
forget that. Aston Martin.
He's keeping it clean. He's keeping it within the boundaries.
Oh, it was wide there. I think we're
Yeah,
going
I
to
think he's
see.
lost. I think he's lost it.
Oh,
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 he's
oh!
got right. He got right. He's giving a little push.
I was going to say, is that bump drafting? Yeah, that was a bump draft to fit. They actually made contact.
I don't think he realised how much drive he actually had on the Aston.
Yeah. He still made it, hasn't he?
Which has given Terry another opportunity to stay out in front. But he's coming on the brakes.
Oh!
Sorry, he's giving it a go. Oh, carnage!
Gosh, the Porsches took out the Aston Martin. I think it was only a matter of time, that wasn't it?
If you can't beat him,
take him out.
Take him out.
And we've now got a new fourth place runner, Mr. Garland. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That.
Yeah, nobody means to do it.
No, I think you could see though that the run he had, he was no way he's going to be able to stop it from that point. And being on the inside, he had nowhere to go.
He probably had his eyes, foot hard on the floor, eyes closed, staring the other direction, thinking, "Don't hit him! Don't hit him! Don't hit him! Don't!" Oh,
damn! I got him.
Chapstick. And meanwhile, Melvin's gone. Thank you very much, lads.
Yep.
Oh, Johan's now going to try and scamper after Murcho. He's got under 20 minutes to catch him.
Terry Howard's definitely putting pressure on Benny here now. And we're down to 15 cars. We've lost another 2.
So Benny's in Howard's way.
Oh, well done.
Been waiting all night to say that.
Bet you were, yeah. You were waiting for your boat to come in, weren't you?
Yep. Boom, boom.
In fact, Mr. Enos is part of this battle now.
He's
he's unlapping.
Unlap himself, yeah.
He is, yeah. Valid point.
Terry's got back past him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So now it's the Terry and Benny show.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no other battles on track at the moment. Yeah, Terry Trowbridge is trying to catch Ken. I don't think Trowbridge will have received a lot of damage because it was a tap as opposed to hitting the wall. So they usually get away with them, don't you?
Yeah.
So we've lost. I think Stefan's gone. And I'm trying to work out who else we've lost now. We have lost another driver.
Well, I think Terry's got the pace to get back there.
Yeah.
And we had the racecraft to get back past again.
Oh, he had a white flag then, David Gerrard, which usually implies he's gone wide. Yeah, he's really struggling to catch up to Terry Trowbridge now.
I must apologise. My side has repeated on me. I got some proper chav strong bow cider. And it's repeating. It wasn't nice the first time.
Oh, it was Andreas who's quit. He's just in the chat now. I gave him this time.
Yeah, you're a brave man, Andreas. I mean, I don't know how many times you've thrown that Mercedes off this week at the same place. You've not learned, have you? You're supposed to learn by your mistakes, but obviously, I don't know. Funny.
I think we're going to have two very...
entertained.
I think if it finishes like this, I think we're going to have two very pleased gentlemen. Mr. Garland will be, as he says in the chat, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be two very pleased and two very disgruntled people.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
And one even more disgruntled than the other.
Just dead consistent, though, Melvin. He just...
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Let's go back and have a quick look what happened there.
There'd be a yellow.
There will be a yellow, and it's Mr. Gerrard, who is coming up. So where's he gone wrong?
I was going to buy you a little bucket and a spade, Andreas, because you seem to spend a lot of time in there.
That's an unusual place so far. Oh, he's hit the curb. Oh, he got a bit of oversteer. Snap oversteer then. He's looking down the barrel of Roman Mark now.
Didn't look too badly damaged in the front end. He just had a nice little slide on the wall, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Roman's after him now.
Roman's all right. He's going down a straight bit of road.
Yeah. And what have the Romans ever done for us?
Oh, there's a corner. Damn it. Put a shop there, quick. Let me just turn the page over. Must be another gag there somewhere.
I'm thinking. Yeah, Ken's still 1 second behind Melvin, and Terry's still 1 second behind Benny. So there's still a couple of little potential battles going on here. I'm not too sure where they're going to transpire, but I think it's going to be down to the Conrad Straight, and we've got 15 minutes left to go and 15 runners.
Oh, come on. We need 2 more to quit for a win. I don't know what I win, but I win.
Yeah, what do you win?
I'll get the wooden spoon of the night. Terry's still going after Benny.
He is.
But Terry Trowbridge still can't get that gap down to under 3 seconds. He can't quite. It was 3 second gap, 2.6. But...
Yeah, he's very close this time. Very close this time.
Come on, Terry.
That's where he's been going wide, just there, when he's been getting very close, as if he's been suffering from the aero draft.
Yeah.
It must be a different feeling for Terry being out the Porsche. Because he's a Porsche man through and through.
I know. This afternoon he was in it. This afternoon, yeah, the old Aston Martin.
Yeah, so I think he's thinking of a different car for this season.
I chose it because there's not many cars, nobody who were using it. So I'll go in the Aston Martin. I keep meaning to try it.
And Nick Ionos is...
Oh, what's happened to...
He's just gone off track. I think he tried to move out the way of them and went a bit too far.
Johan is 9 seconds behind Merchant now. He's taking 10 seconds out of him, I think. Is it 10 seconds? I think.
Yeah. Yes. But don't forget, Merche went off.
Yeah, that was after that.
No, I thought he was 22, and then when he rejoined, he was 11.
But yeah, to get past the other two, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, he's 10 seconds behind.
So Roman's definitely putting pressure on David Gerrard now. So David Gerrard just seems to be going backwards rather than forwards. I mean, early on, obviously he was trying to push. Then he made contact with Terry, and it's kind of like put him off his stride a little bit, hasn't it?
I think he's put. You know, when you had them crashes at each corner, you think each time you get there, it now plays in your mind. So he's like, oh, must try and stay off that curb. Must try and stay off that curb. Or he waves at the wall we just hit as he goes past it.
Yeah.
It becomes a mental thing, doesn't it, as well?
It does, yeah. And meanwhile, Peter's...
Yeah, he's
he's on another continent.
45 seconds to the good.
Gerard close to the wall again there.
Yeah, he likes playing with fire.
Oh, so's Roman. I think Roman backed out then. You can see he just dropped a little bit of time.
Yes, we're sorry, Derek.
Christopher's calling it a day by the looks of it.
We don't give up. Really? Yeah. Always use the PWS fuel calculator and run out of fuel.
Well, with 12 minutes to go. I'd want a refund. I mean, I don't think he's got damage. Maybe he's just had enough. Let's go back to Roman. Roman's putting pressure still on David Gerrard here. 2/10.
Cherry slowly eking the gap, and so's Ken to Melvin. So
has Roman got him here? No, he's not. We know that Porsche is good under braking, and if it's not, it'll use another car to stop. So
didn't say that out loud. 14, yes. Oh, it's 15.
That's 15.
15.
It's 14 online, I think he's saying.
Oh yeah, 14. Yeah, you've got 15, 14 against you. Damn you.
Getting all excited there.
Yeah. Terry Howard's not having his own way here tonight. Come on, Terry.
No, as I say,
stuck behind Benny.
Quite a few different drivers that you're seeing in the top 10. I know, granted, we're down to 15 cars, but still, seeing Melvin in 4th, Ken in 5th.
It's nice when the usual suspects are not on circuit. It just gives everybody else a good old run around, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate for Terry, because I think Terry would have been flying now, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
And, we've had a bit of a... Mr. Newton. Now, looks like he may have ended up spinning in front of somebody else there. What's the contact? I'm not seeing any contact.
Looked like he was cleaning up to me.
Okay, he was getting all the stuff out of the boot. A bit of stuff he wanted to clean. Oh, that's double yellows. Are we still going? He's still going. Get yourself moving. Here comes Johan. I think Johan passed him, didn't he? Looks like it.
Austin Powers. Oh, dear Lord. We have another yellow. Mr. Newton's at it again.
Right, okay. Yeah, he's. I think he's parking up. He's had enough.
He didn't park it there. It got put there.
Yeah, but I think he's getting out and walking. He said, "I'm not getting in that again." So his team buddies who were in the Honda said, "Try this setup. It's really good."
Yeah, he's now saying you can poke your Honda where the sun doesn't shine, Mr. Mark Christopher.
Yeah, because even Mr. Christopher's decided to call it a day because he sat in the pits.
He lasted longer than Mark Christopher. Mark's gone back out again. Oh, come on, you guys.
Yeah.
We would have
Oh,
hang on.
Hey up.
Hang on.
Hey up. Merche. We've seen a change. We've seen a change. Merche's decided to visit good old Barry.
Beep, 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 beep.
He's going round. Oh, he's over-rotated. Oh, that's a difficult one. How the hell do you spin it round from there? Oh, I'll ram it into the wall. That'll do.
I think it's amazing how he actually lost it there.
Yeah. Oh, he's done it again.
No, the rear tyres have got too hot. He's overcooked the tyres from the spinning.
Yeah, he's done it again. He's dropping. Oh, Terry's out as well. I don't know what happened to Terry there. But,
Terry?
It showed Terry Trowbridge as being...
no, Terry's...
No, he showed him as being amber. I don't know if he put the brakes on.
He was probably trying to avoid him, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Trying to avoid the carnage. And now we've got Melvin in and Ken fighting for 3rd place. Yes, Steve, yes.
You're down to 14,
yes.
You're down to 14. Yeah, so Terry Trowbridge was avoiding the stationary Merche.
Oh, Nick's parked it in the middle. We could be worse. It could be 12.
Let's go back to Terry. There's a bit of a train turning up here.
Oh,
Terry's made the pass. Missed that because the replay was just finishing. Yeah, Terry's managed to pass the Lexus.
There's another yellow in the skyline.
Yeah. And Mr. Shannon's decided he wants to play with the wall as well.
Tyres have got to the front right. It's not playing ball anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
He crashed there last night when I was in the lead. In fact, 6 minutes ago as well. He was parked up there stealthily on the corner.
So Gerard's made a place there.
I saw yellow flag and I thought, was that a car parked up? And I watched the replay back and he was parked up there.
And we've now down to 13. Merch has quit. So we're down to 13 runners.
13. I win at the moment.
And Ken Russell is right on the jack seat of Mr. Garland. Mr. Russell's going for his podium here.
Mm.
And Ken...
Yeah, but we all know Melvin.
Yeah.
Melvin, like his doors up. He ain't coming past.
Yeah. He can make that back end as wide as your as wide as your wife's ass, can't he?
You see my wife's ass.
I'm just good.
Hey, love. Talking about your ass, eh?
I said wife's ass. I didn't say your wife's ass.
Oh, sorry.
I said a wife's ass.
Oh, it's all right. He's training back now. I think it's his own wife's ass.
We've got 12 cars left now.
12. I lost.
Yeah, you lost. We can end up with top 10 here running. Who else has gone? Newton's gone, Annie.
The mountain does like to claim a few victims again.
That's an understatement.
So we've got 6 minutes to go, gents. Got to start thinking about your driver of the night.
Yeah, if this was a mountain road, there'd be little gravestones all over the place. People died. You know, them roads you see in Peru and stuff like
Yeah,
that, where there's
yeah.
little gravestones. I mean, there's tracks like that. Yeah, Melvin's just managed to keep Ken at bay, but I'll tell you who's closing them in. Oh,
Yeah.
Peter. Peter made a mistake. I don't think he hit anything, but he went yellow. I think he's getting bored. He wants a challenge.
He's again. He's probably mine's probably drifted off.
Yeah, he's down to 205s now.
Mm.
So he's really eased off. But yeah, man on a mission. Terry's gaining on Ken. He's got 5 minutes to do it. Roman.
Tall,
Oh, Gerard's off.
Oh no!
Gerard's binned it into the wall as a result of pressure from. Oh, he's keeping going. He's not giving in. This is like a recurring theme, this one. Russell on Melvin. Melvin's definitely quicker up the mountain, though. You can see the gap difference here coming in. Melvin seems to pull away. But the BMW under traction in the corners is much better. Although that time looks like Ken managed to keep up with him.
And then looks like he gets caught with the wash on up through the mountain.
Yeah, easily done in it. You can just feel the car front end get a little bit lighter, can't you? Yeah,
he's either pulling it back to stop it happening, or he's getting like he could be just playing smart.
I don't know. I think Melvin knows where the BMW is strongest, and he's using that to his advantage. But you can see Terry is 1 second, just over a second now.
Oh, he's claimed 1.5 seconds up that hill.
Yeah, indeed.
He was 3 seconds a minute ago.
He is, yeah. He's flying.
Well, these two are going to have a Trowbridge on their back door in a minute on a mission.
Yeah.
He wants his third place back.
He does. And he can see it. He's really flying, is Mr. Trowbridge.
Well, you better hang on for driver of the day bids just yet.
So I'm just looking at the lap times. Terry Trowbridge is nearly a second faster, and is currently the fastest person on. Well, yeah, fastest person on track, more or less.
Yeah.
Roman Mark's only just faster. So Terry's kept good consistency.
Melvin's just keeping it on the line, keeping his pace, keeping the car behind. I wonder if he's watching his Delta to see if the car behind him's gaining so much.
Yeah, I do that. I look at 2 or 3 cars behind just to see if the gap's just disappearing.
Yeah, I was last night when I was like, okay, come on, John. Mark's catching me up now. Put your foot down, please.
Yeah, it didn't matter in the end, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so,
it's not often you hear crew chiefs say, "You're reeling born in."
yeah. I was like, come on, John.
He's braking later, he can into that corner.
Yeah.
It's costing him time. But Terry's can Terry make the same sort of gain up the hill here? He's 1.8 as we speak.
He gained 1.5 at this top section.
He's done already half a second. No, he's not. Sorry, that's Roman. Sorry, Roman's gaining on Terry here as well. Aaron Shannon has white flags. It means he's going slower than should be.
Yeah, so Terry Howard's gained lots of positions as well. He's gained a good fair few.
Terry Trowbridge has took another 3/10 out.
It's a very hard.
He's just gone a bit deep there, Terry. I think he's lost that.
He's seen it. He got a bit excited. Real rush of blood.
Yeah, he's lost half a second now.
Driver of the day's not, Ken Russell, Melvin Garland at the minute. It's tossed up between these two.
Yeah.
Only Ken's third race, I think.
It is indeed. And I think you'll see that as a gain. Benny's got white flags. There's white flags being shown with Benny, but he's not gone yellow, so I presume he's just had a bit of a difficulty.
Who's surrendering? Got the white flags out.
Yeah, Benny. Yeah, Roman's really putting pressure on Terry Howard now. Lap times between Terry and Roman. Last lap for Roman was a 2:05.0. Terry Howard a 2:05.8. Ken Russell a 2:05.7. Ken Russell's the fastest. Oh, sorry, Johan 2053.
And Peter 2039.
Yeah, last lap. That's ridiculous, isn't it? 63 seconds clear.
And that's an old worn-out rubber.
Yeah, and that is a minute.
Oh, he's got
There
him.
you go. He's got him.
Here.
Yeah, Roman's got the inside line as well. Thing is, with the Honda, you can really put it in this corner as well. Terry's not giving in, is he?
No.
In fact, he's got the grunt here. I'm wondering whether Roman was taking the... there, that'll be the reason.
That's not the way, Terry. That's not the way.
Terry was keeping it in when he... Leader on the final lap. And there he is. The Wolfslayer is currently a minute and 4 seconds clear of second place.
A minute and 4.
He could reverse round the rest of the track now and still win.
Yeah, but he'd get excluded for going the wrong direction.
No, if he reversed, he wouldn't.
It would. He still reversed. I tried it. I got excluded for going the wrong way round. Being backwards too long.
Oh, right. Seriously? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You're still going the right way, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's annihilated it in that car, and Terry's gone white flags again. Terry's made another mistake. He's running slow.
I did this in race room, backwards in race room out here. A lap of this circuit.
Oh, can you do that, can you?
Yeah.
I bet it's hard.
Well, no, you go back, you know, driving backwards.
Oh, right. Why?
Just for fun. See if you could do it. And why not?
Yeah, it looks like Melvin's definitely
security.
Yeah, Melvin looks like he's got third place now. Ken Russell's going to claim fourth.
Terry's got another lap. They got another lap over, so they've got a. It's not. Terry's not done yet.
Terry's not. No.
He's not done with Ken. He's. I think Ken had a really bad exit out of that corner.
Yeah, Aaron Shannon's gone yellow.
Oh, yeah, he's parked up again.
Yeah.
Keeps going. Doesn't give up.
He doesn't know. There's Terry. Definitely putting pressure on. He might get him, on the straight. David Gerrard has taken the beach.
Turn 1.
There comes the winner.
Congrats, Peter. Congrats.
There's the winner, Mr. Wolfslayer. And Terry. Oh, he's just at the wall. He's pushing.
Yeah, they're both pushing. They both hit the wall. They both. Again. They both hit the wall so far. It's 2-1 to Terry on the wall.
I tell you what, though, he's got the pace. If he gets them on the straight, it could be interesting. He needs to get a good drive in this little sector now, doesn't he? Yeah, Melvin. Pressure's off Melvin now.
Yeah, how late can Terry be on the brakes here before the front locks up? Will he take a bit of chunk out the Bentley side? No. I think it's done.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless Terry pulls the Gerrard manoeuvre in the final corner.
He's not going to do it.
The gap's gone. It was 0.5. He's actually got less. The wall obviously didn't really work out for him.
No. So who are we going for then? Melvin?
Well,
or Ken?
I think we've got Melvin in the chat. So Melvin's finished on the podium. So why not give it to Melvin?
Yep. Melvin Garland is driver of the day. Faultless, really. Bit of a shout out to Ken as well. One of his first few races, getting a 4th place. Just consider some of the drivers that have dropped out. Good result, that.
Unlucky to Terry. Good drive. Lucky, fortunate incident. You would have had that then.
There's Terry Howard coming over. Benny Heim with a very bashed up Lexus. And David Gerrard with probably an equally as bashed up Porsche. Although it doesn't look too bad, that. Got a flappy bonnet, but... Hugo Caballero. In the M6.
Brings it home.
Yeah.
Sounds nice, that one. Nice sentiment. When you get in the corner and it backs off, it sounds so nice.
And
Well,
that's
thanks
it.
for having me.
No,
Thanks
no
for having
problem.
me on board.
Very enjoyable. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everybody. Take care.
Good night. God bless.